Alright, my friends, my fellow hoop heads and sports fanatics, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving headfirst into one of the most exciting and hotly debated topics in all of sports right now: which team truly has the best shot at winning it all this year. I mean, seriously, the anticipation is palpable, the stakes are incredibly high, and every single game feels like it matters so much more when you are thinking about that ultimate prize. We are talking about the championship, baby, the trophy, the rings, the legacy that lasts forever. This is not just a casual guess or a quick hot take. I am talking about a deep analytical breakdown of the top contenders across the league. We are going to dissect their strengths, their weaknesses, their coaching, their star power, their bench depth, and even their potential paths through the playoffs. I have spent countless hours poring over stats, watching film, and thinking about the intricate matchups that could ultimately decide who hoists that coveted trophy. So buckle up, because this is going to be a very long, very detailed, and hopefully very enlightening journey into the heart of championship contention. I want to explore every angle, every what if, every potential roadblock, and every secret weapon that these teams possess. We are not just going to name a few teams and move on. No, we are going to get into the nitty-gritty, the stuff that really matters when the lights are brightest and the pressure is at its absolute peak. My goal is to give you such a comprehensive understanding that by the end of this video you will feel like you have a front row seat to the strategic minds of general managers and coaches alike. This is the kind of analysis that separates the true contenders from the pretenders, and I am so excited to share my thoughts with all of you. So how exactly am I going to evaluate these teams to determine their championship bona fides, you ask? Well, I am looking at several critical factors that consistently define championship caliber squads, year in and year out. First and foremost, we have to consider star power, because in today's league you absolutely need elite talent to get it done, especially in the clutch moments. Beyond that, we are looking at team chemistry and coaching, because individual brilliance is only half the battle. A cohesive unit guided by a brilliant tactician is often unstoppable. Then there is the offensive scheme and defensive prowess, which are essentially the two sides of the same winning coin. A team needs to be able to score efficiently and consistently, but they also need to be able to get stops when it matters most, locking down opponents in critical possessions. Bench depth is another huge factor, because the regular season is a marathon and the playoffs are a grueling sprint, requiring contributions from everyone on the roster. Finally, we have to consider injury concerns and overall health, which can derail even the most promising seasons in an instant. Let's kick things off with a team that knows a thing or two about winning it all. Very recently, their reigning champions themselves, the Denver Nuggets. This team is an absolute masterclass in offensive execution and has proven they have the mental fortitude to go all the way. They play a beautiful brand of basketball that is both efficient and incredibly entertaining to watch. Their core has been together for a while, and they understand each other's movements and tendencies on an almost telepathic level, which is a huge advantage in high-pressure situations. At the heart of it all is Nikola Jokic, their two-time MVP, and arguably the most unique superstar in the history of the game. He is not just a scoring threat from anywhere on the court, he is a generational passer who orchestrates the entire offense from the high post or even deep in the paint. His ability to rebound at an elite level and then immediately ignite fast breaks with pinpoint outlet passes is simply unparalleled, and it creates so many easy opportunities for his teammates. Jokic's combination of size, skill, and basketball IQ makes him a matchup nightmare for any opponent, and he truly elevates everyone around him. Then you have Jamal Murray, the ultimate playoff performer and a legitimate closer in crunch time. Murray has shown time and time again that he thrives under pressure, hitting big shots and consistently delivering when his team needs him most. His chemistry with Jokic in the two-man game is practically unstoppable, a symphony of screens, rolls, and precise passes that defenses just cannot seem to contain. He has an incredible knack for scoring in a variety of ways, whether it is pulling up from deep, attacking the rim, or hitting contested mid-range jumpers. His return to full health after his injury has been a game-changer for this Nuggets squad. The supporting cast around these two superstars is also perfectly constructed for success, starting with Aaron Gordon, who is an elite defender and a fantastic cutter on offense. Michael Porter Jr. provides incredible spacing with his three-point shooting and has shown flashes of being a dynamic scorer in his own right. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is a veteran presence, a knockdown shooter, and a tenacious perimeter defender who takes on the toughest assignments every single night. These role players understand their assignments perfectly and consistently execute them at a high level. Their bench depth is solid, though perhaps not the deepest in the league. They have reliable contributors who can step in and make an impact. Guys like Christian Braun and Peyton Watson bring energy, athleticism, and defensive intensity off the bench. Reggie Jackson provides a veteran ball-handling presence and can hit timely shots when called upon. While they might not have a ton of superstar talent on their second unit, they have players who fit their system and contribute positively to the overall team dynamic. Michael Malone, as their head coach, deserves immense credit for fostering this winning culture and developing their unique offensive system. He has empowered Jokic to be the primary playmaker and has built an offense that maximizes everyone's strengths. Malone's ability to make in-game adjustments and motivate his team is evident in their consistent performance, especially in the playoffs. He has created an environment where players trust each other and play for one another, which is crucial for championship success. Defensively, the Nuggets are often underrated, but they are a very disciplined unit, especially when it matters most. Jokic might not be a traditional rim protector, but his defensive positioning and anticipation are excellent, and he rarely makes mistakes. Gordon and Caldwell-Pope provide elite perimeter defense, making it incredibly difficult for opposing guards and wings to get comfortable. They communicate well on switches and rotations, always ensuring someone is in the right place at the right time. Their offensive flow is a thing of beauty, centered around Jokic's passing and their constant movement off the ball. They excel in the half-court, running intricate sets that create open looks for their shooters and cutters. Their ability to score in the post from the perimeter and in transition makes them incredibly difficult to guard for an entire game. They rarely turn the ball over, and they consistently get high percentage shots, which is a hallmark of an elite offense. However, even the reigning champions have potential weaknesses that could be exploited. Their reliance on Jokic and Murray is immense, and if either of them were to face significant foul trouble or an off night, it could put a lot of pressure on the rest of the team. While their bench is solid, it is not as deep as some other contenders, which could become an issue if injuries pile up or if they face a particularly deep opponent. Specific matchups, especially against teams with athletic big men or elite defensive wings, could also pose challenges. Their path to victory hinges on maintaining their health and continuing to play their signature brand of unselfish, efficient basketball. They need Jokic to continue his MVP-level play and Murray to deliver his playoff heroics. If their role players continue to hit open shots and play tenacious defense, the Nuggets are absolutely the team to beat. They have the experience, the talent, and the coaching to repeat as champions, and I would never bet against them. Now let's shift our focus to the Eastern Conference, where another dominant force has emerged as a perennial contender, the Boston Celtics. This team has been knocking on the door of a championship for several years now, and they have assembled an incredibly talented and versatile roster. They possess a fantastic blend of offensive firepower and defensive tenacity, making them a formidable opponent for anyone in the league. Their commitment to two-way basketball is evident in every single game they play. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are their dynamic duo, two incredibly talented wings who can score in a multitude of ways and defend multiple positions. Tatum has evolved into one of the league's premier scorers and playmakers, consistently improving his decision-making and efficiency. Brown brings explosive athleticism and a relentless attacking mentality to the offense, often creating opportunities for himself and others. Their individual brilliance combined with their growing chemistry makes them a nightmare for opposing defenses. The additions of Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis have elevated this team to another level, entirely filling key gaps and adding even more versatility. Holiday is an elite perimeter defender, a fantastic playmaker, and a clutch scorer who brings championship experience and a calming veteran presence. Porzingis provides a much-needed interior scoring threat, a legitimate stretch five, and a surprisingly good rim protector who can also block shots. These two acquisitions have truly transformed the Celtics lineup and their overall capabilities. Their bench depth is also very strong, with reliable contributors like Derek White, who is an excellent two-way guard and a very smart player. Al Horford continues to defy age, providing veteran leadership, defensive versatility, and timely three-point shooting. Sam Hauser provides instant offense with his elite three-point shooting ability, spacing the floor for Tatum and Brown. This deep rotation allows them to maintain a high level of play, even when their starters are resting. Joe Mazzulla, as their head coach, has continued to grow and adapt, learning from past playoff disappointments and refining his system. He has empowered his stars while also integrating the new pieces seamlessly into the team's identity. Mazzulla's emphasis on three-point shooting and defensive versatility has created a modern and highly effective style of play. His